What's up guys, welcome to another Konosuba video, and in today's video we actually have a bunch of new tweets from the JP side of Konosuba. A bunch of interesting stuff actually. I'm not too sure if there was a live stream or anything. I'm not going to go over a bunch of stuff. I'm sure Katsuma Gaming has it up on his channel as he is mostly a, JP player. I know he plays Global as well, but mostly I've seen him play JP, so he probably has the full list. So if you want every nitty-gritty detail, I'd probably go check him out. But I will still go over what I see, and it's pretty interesting. So even though this probably won't happen on Global for a while because they're on the 3rd anniversary, this is something to look forward to. First off, there is new playable characters. In fact, I'm pretty sure this banner comes out rather soon on the JP side. As you see, they have, oh, well, you can't really see it, so let me not blow it up. But there's character shards and character affinity. This is Claire. I'm sure you've seen her in some of Iris's story if you pay attention. She's one of her bodyguards, I believe. Yeah, that's what happens when you skip a lot. You forget who people are after a while. But yeah, she is pretty much just around Iris a bunch. So she's getting a 4-star, and then of course an event 3-star. When a new character is introduced, they normally get an event right away. This art is kind of funny. Also, very exciting stuff. There's, I think you can just get this if you play. There's also new story. I don't know why I keep clicking on it because it blows up. Anyway, new story and then some other stuff. I will hit translate on it for the more relevant stuff. Also, these girls, I'll try to move it over. I'm sure if you've pulled OG Aru a bunch, you'll remember them. Funny enough, they are an assist on the JP version, so I guess this means that assist characters can get 4-stars or just characters in general, which, to be honest, is kind of huge because that means that Luna could be playable at some point, the guild receptionist, and I call him Thumbs Up Guy, but the I think he's called Ruffian or Buff Guy or something like that on Global. He's the newer assist that we have. He could be playable. That'd be kind of sick. But yeah, these are the 2 Crimson Demons that I think they show up at one point in the anime. I don't remember their names at all. But yeah, they're just kind of there. They're there. Let me go back to this. All right. Scrolling back down, we have this union, all that stuff, and there's a bunch of stuff with the VAs, and I believe some of the devs. We have this, which here, if I go to translate it, it's the Komeko detective team. It consists of Yin, Komeko, Mia, and Lalisa. Very interesting. Not too sure exactly what it's about, but I'm assuming it's an event maybe. It's scheduled to appear up top, so probably maybe a banner. Probably just a new sort of, I guess, type would be the best way to describe it. Kind of how we have the onsen characters, we have the beach characters, we have the Yakuza characters, we have the Arabian characters. I guess this is kind of a new version. It's going to be detectives, so I'm assuming more characters will get this type of themed outfit, so that's cool. We also have a new Megami. It's in her school outfit. Let me hit translate on this real quick. I'm not too sure if this is supposed to be linked to the Megami spin-off anime. It looks like it. It is featuring the 2 Crimson Demon girls. Let me slide this. But not too sure. Very interesting. Gonna have to keep moving this. I mean, it's jank, but it works, you know? Alright. And then after that, there are these 2, which I'm actually just going to switch to these and then move it because it's a bit more convenient. So we have 4-star Claire's moveset. So it looks like her EX skill is attack up. She has on her first skill, it looks like does more damage if above 7% HP, AoE, and then it also powers up your physical attack. And then on her second skill, it looks like it is random double hit and it increases gauge. So it already sounded like a pretty solid unit. And then this is the interesting part. So first off, her first ult looks like the attribute damage cut and agility up. And then her second version of it is physical attack up, recovery, and agility up. So it does damage, heals, and ups your agility. The other one is damage cut and agility. So agility up on the ult. I dig it. Over which one's going to be used? Probably the first one on the 4-star to Imagine, as she already gives you your attack up. So the second one would kind of interfere with that. I mean, probably use the second one if you just need it up longer. But I imagine the first one is also pretty good. I imagine the agility up is also better on the first one, but I would have to see like in-game stuff. This is just rough translations. Here's the interesting thing, and the whole reason why I even made this video and to begin with, and why I actually just wanted to say, you know, screw it. I don't care what I had planned for making the video on this today, because it's very interesting. It says Claire to sub members, or if you set the Iris, character bonus occurs. Now, I didn't see anything about it, and I wasn't going to go searching for it, as I just wanted to go ahead and record because it's getting kind of late for me. I'm assuming what this means is if you set Iris as your sub member to Claire, you get a bonus. Now, the character bonus, what I'm assuming, is going to be if you used any of the Clav characters, you know, Overlord is the most recent, so I'll reference that. If you pulled Ainz, you can use Cosmo as a sub-member. And for the longest time, the Clav characters only had one character. Funny enough, with Overlord, that is the last one. I believe they start doing 2 for the next ones. So let's say Cosmo is just, he sucks for Ainz. You know, he's in a mage. There's like no dark or magic Cosmo sub skills. So it, you know, kind of sucks, right? With future collabs, they made it a bit easier to where you'd have, like, let's say Megami or Cosma for a sub. So if the collab character is more like, you know, magic based, you probably just use the Megami subs over the Cosma ones. You get it, right? Looks like that might be applying to the newer characters. So if I had to make an assumption, the Crimson Demon Girls, they show up in Aru's art a lot. They might have a boost with Aru instead. So let's say they just came out, right? Or let's just use Claire's example. Claire just comes out. You have no other Claire. So you have the 3-star, and that's it. You can use Legendary Iris, and she would get a bonus. That's what, at least what I'm assuming that is, which is kind of huge, because there's many times where I'll have a unit that either just came out, or I just unfortunately haven't pulled any 4-stars of them. And I just, like, what am I supposed to use? Like the 3-stars, or I'll use like Legendary Darkness. I think Melissa's a good one. I think I just now have to attack up Melissa 4-stars, and before there's like 1 3-star and 1 4-star I had. So I was just like waiting for a 4-star to come out. Before the event 3-star came out, I only had 1, and it just sucked. I think it was Melissa. It's one of the units I don't use too much. I remember having to use the 3-star because I didn't have a 4-star for them. So this is huge. This could help out people who just don't have a bunch of 4-stars, or just, you know, when the new unit comes out. It does suck though that this is kind of far though. They are on the 3rd anniversary, and we should be 3-ish months or so from the 2nd anniversary on global, as the festival characters are supposed to represent, you know, a third of the year, which is 1.25. We're on 1.75 for Chris. That's what it was on JP. So, or 1.75, something like that. Whatever you want to call it. It's like the half. It's like there's the half anniversary. It's like the half anniversary, and the half anniversary that's after the half anniversary. You know what I mean, right? Percentages, all that stuff. So it should be in like 3 or 4 months ish. 2nd anniversary. I can't remember the exact date global came out at the moment, but you get the gist of it. We're pretty much a year or so behind, so it's not gonna come for a while. But when it does, I'm very excited. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're excited to see these units get characters, what characters would you like that aren't characters, even if they're assists, right? Let me know what characters you would like to see playable, and I'll catch y'all in the next Konosuba video. Thanks for watching.